AVC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video here. Gonna do a quick response to Ron Haggerty's thread, his Aquatic Records thread, which he just put up a little while ago. As he mentioned in the video, he's done this thread before, and I actually remember doing a response to it before, where simply put, he just wanted us to share records that somehow revolve around aquatic themes, just dealing with water in some way, shape, or form. That could be song title, album cover, song theme, just kind of whatever. So yeah, definitely want to jump on board. And if you're not familiar with Ron or his channel, make sure you go check him out. Links right down there below. Really cool guy. Very well versed in a lot of different areas of music, but definitely can connect with you if you're a serious metalhead. Definitely has a lot of knowledge there. And actually, he and I liking Overkill to the degree that we did is one of the things that I think we kind of initially bonded on. So really cool guy. Go check him out. But yeah, let's just kind of jump on board. And since potentially between songs and everything, there were so many potential choices, I just kind of thought I'm not going to overthink it. Just go grab the first ones that come to mind. So I have a small stack which are based on songs, and then a stack here based on covers. So let's just start with the covers. First one that always comes to mind, I know I showed this last time, which is Ride. And this is their album Nowhere from 1990, I believe. Yeah, right? Yeah, 1990. Fantastic album. And as you can see there, if I can get the glare out of there, it's just kind of a wave just traveling through the middle of the ocean. Like way out in the middle, like it's not even breaking or anything. So, but that's definitely fits the theme here. A couple that you could choose by Roxy Music, but I'm going with Avalon. Mainly because this is my favorite Roxy Music album, and number two, because this is one of the album covers that actually kind of gives me the creeps a little bit. I've talked about that in the previous video, why this cover just kind of gets on my nerves a tad bit, but as you can see, just kind of a Viking looking out just over whether that's a big lake or a coastline or whatever. But fantastic album from 1982, with probably my two favorite Roxy songs, which is More Than This and Avalon. I mean, just amazing tracks. And a very, very overlooked album here in Eric Clapton's catalog, which is Eric Clapton's Pilgrim from 1998. I mean, love this album. As you can see with the cover there, you have kind of the water with the moon shining down there, and the face with the lightning and stuff going through the water. But yeah, Pilgrim is just a fantastic album. You can see the back cover there too. But if you haven't heard this before, definitely make sure you check it out. Songs like My Father's Eyes, River of Tears, Pilgrim, One Chance. I mean, this is a fantastic album. Like I said, probably one of my top three favorite Clapton albums. Next, a couple Echo and the Bunnymen that you could pick, but I decided to go with Heaven Up There. Another classic from the legendary Echo. They're just kind of standing on the beach with the seagulls and everything there. And then you have Bjork. As you can kind of see, just another shot there. You can see standing on the coastline looking out over the ocean. So pretty self-explanatory. Keane, Under the Iron Sea. You actually get two here, where you get the Iron Sea with the title, and then you also get kind of the horses, the waves that are kind of looking like horses there, which is kind of cool. Another pretty cool album from 2006. This has a song, Is It Any Wonder, which is kind of the first song that brought me to them. So again, another good one there. Of course, the Go-Go's, Vacation, doing a little water skiing. But yeah, fantastic album. One of the legendary female groups from the 80s there. And of course, the title track, Vacation, on here, which is awesome. Catherine Will, this is Chrome, another fantastic album from 1993. Has my favorite song by them on here, which is Crank, another great one. As you can see, just kind of posing in the pool or whatever, kind of taking some cool aquatic shots there. Kind of same thing on the back. So really, really great album there. And last that I'm showing just for photos, Great White. I mean, come on. Water, shark, the whole nine. Gotta have that one. This is Once Bitten. And of course, you have the killer track Rock Me on there, which is just fantastic. And then the songs that immediately came to mind, which I guess basically were about 5 songs that just immediately popped up. One was by Blue October, and it's the song Into the Ocean. That was actually the very first song that came to mind. That was the song that brought me to them, and it's still my favorite song by them to this day. So that was a good one there that kind of fits the theme. And of course, I mean, come on, you got to throw Sailing in there by Christopher Cross. I mean, just one of the absolute best yacht rock songs of all time. Matter of fact, this is probably one of the best, if you want to call it a yacht rock album of all time. Not only do you have Sailing, you have Minstrel Gigolo, you have Ride Like the Wind. I mean, just so much great stuff on this album. Love it, love it, love it. And then we go from Christopher Cross to Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Definitely my favorite Iron Maiden album. And I'm picking this one for the song Sea of Madness. So that's what we're going to pick as far as a song title. Another one here, which again was one of the first ones that came to mind. Matter of fact, these last 2 were definitely top 5 on the list when I thought about going and grabbing things. Belle Sebastian, The Boy with the Arab Strap. Definitely my favorite album by them. A lot of great stuff on here, like Sleep Around the Clock, Seymour Stein, just a lot of really good stuff. But the song I'm using for this thread is Ease Your Feet in the Sea. Excuse me. Just another fantastic album. Excuse me. It's always so weird too, because like Belle and Sebastian is just a group that I want to not like so much, but I can't help that I do. And this album is really just fantastic. I absolutely love it. But yeah, again, Ease Your Feet in the Sea is what I'm going to pick for that one. And last but not least, we got to go to Sade Love Deluxe, my favorite Sade album. So many great things on this one. But I'm going with the song Mermaid off of this one. And it's kind of cool because it's an instrumental, but the only thing you can envision is yourself being a mermaid or aquatic animal kind of swimming through the sea. Just like listening to again, it's an instrumental. There's nothing fancy in it or anything like that, but it screams aquatic. And if you haven't heard it before, make sure you go check it out. It was the very last song on side 2. But so yeah, I'm picking that for the song of choice off of here. But this album as a whole, I mean, this is Sade's beast right here. I mean, you have the big stuff that everyone already knows about, like No Ordinary Love and, Kiss of Life, Cherish the Day. Those were all huge. But, other songs like Bulletproof Soul, which might be my absolute favorite Sade song of all time. Fantastic album. Just definitely need to kind of check that out. But anyway, so there you go, Ron, man. Glad I had a chance to jump on board this thread again. As always, VC, let me know what you think, and we will talk to you guys soon. All right, take care, guys.